Hi children, we discussed in previous video our 10th class SSC mathematics syllabus. Now in this video to start our first chapter onwards class. Okay children, what is our first chapter name? Real numbers. What is our first chapter name children? Real numbers. Okay children, what is our first chapter name? Real numbers. What is our first chapter name children? Real numbers. First, we know about the definition of real numbers. First, we know about the definition of real numbers, children. What is the definition of real numbers, children? Already we learned in earlier classes only. Once you recall it. What is the definition of real number, children? A set of real numbers definition, the set of rational numbers and irrational numbers is known as real numbers. What is the definition of real number, children? The set of rational numbers and irrational numbers is known as real numbers. These real numbers denoted by capital R. These real numbers denoted by capital number. Real numbers denoted by which symbol, children? Capital R. Denoted by capital R. Observe our definition of real numbers carefully, children. In this definition of real numbers, we have two numbers. What are they? Observe carefully. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. First, we discuss about rational number. What is the definition of rational number, children? This definition also learned in our earlier classes only. Once you recall it, the definition of rational numbers. How many numbers are there in definition of real number, children? Rational numbers and irrational numbers. First, you know about the definition of rational numbers. What are rational numbers? What are rational numbers? What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are the numbers. Rational numbers are the numbers expressed in the form of P divided by Q, where P and Q are integers, where P and Q are integers, but Q is equal to 0 is known as rational numbers. Okay children, what is the definition of rational numbers? Rational numbers are the numbers which expressed in the form of P divided by Q, where P and Q are what? Integers. P and Q are integers, but Q, that means denominator Q, is not equal to 0, then is known as rational numbers. These rational numbers denoted by capital Q. Rational numbers are denoted by which symbol, children? Capital Q. Rational numbers denoted by capital Q. Rational number denoted by capital Q. Okay, children? Okay. Next, in real number definition, another number is what? Irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. What is the definition of irrational number, children? These definitions also you learn in earlier class only. Once you recall it. What are irrational numbers? What are irrational numbers? What are irrational numbers? What are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are the numbers. Irrational numbers are the numbers. Which do not expressed in the form of P divided by Q. Which numbers do not expressed in the form of P divided by Q. In the form of P divided by Q is known as irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. What is the definition of irrational number, children? Irrational numbers are the numbers which numbers do not express in the form of P divided by Q and is known as irrational numbers. These irrational numbers denoted by capital S. These irrational numbers denoted by which symbol, children? Irrational numbers denoted by capital S. Capital S. Okay, children, we observe in rational number definition what is there, that is integers. What are integers, children? Yes, you already learned the definition of integers in earlier class only. Once you recall it, what are integers? What are integers? What are integers? Whole numbers include with negative numbers are known as integers. What is the definition of integers, children? Whole numbers and include with negative numbers known as integers. These integers denoted by capital I or capital Z. Integers denoted by symbol capital I and capital Z. Okay, children, in integer definition also we observe a number is there. What are the numbers? Whole numbers. I also have 8 numbers, but we discuss about whole numbers first here. What are whole numbers? What are whole numbers? What is the definition of whole number, children? Natural numbers natural numbers include with 0. Include with 0 is known as whole numbers. Known as whole numbers. Is known as whole numbers. Is known as whole numbers. Is known as whole numbers. These whole numbers denoted by capital W. These whole numbers denoted by capital W. Whole numbers denoted by capital W. Okay, children. Again, you observe whole number definition. The numbers are there. Natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Counting numbers are known as natural numbers. Counting numbers are known as natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Definition. Counting numbers is known as natural numbers. Natural numbers. These natural numbers denoted by capital N. Natural numbers denoted by capital N. Denoted by capital N. Here 0 is digit. How many digits we have? 10. What are they? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 10 symbols are known as digits. Why I tell all these? Because we don't forget our earlier concept what you learned in earlier classes. Why? Because the earlier concepts are very useful to further classes. So children, if you have any leisure time, you recall and remember it. Okay children? Why? Because you see in definition in 10th class real numbers, the set of irrational numbers and irrational numbers is known as real numbers. You don't know about rational numbers and don't know about irrational numbers, you don't understand the definition of real numbers. So here you say real numbers means rational numbers are irrational numbers only, irrational numbers are real numbers only, integers are real numbers only. This all set of numbers belongs to real numbers only. So don't forget our earlier concept. Okay children, that's why I tell all this. Okay, now according to real numbers, our first topic, our first concept is Euclid division lemma. Our first topic concept is what children? According to real numbers 10th class syllabus, Euclid division lemma. It is also be called Euclid's division algorithm. Okay children, what is our next topic? First topic, that is first